So, I will gladly admit, I'm a relatively, I don't get all the time in the world to prepare most of the performances that I do. So I'm so sorry if I do not give you the best of me, but I'm going to give my all to you as best as I can right now. So, today I'm going to do maybe 2-3 pieces. They're all relatively short, so forgive me if they are a little scattered. They're new and I have not tested them out, but in the meantime, while I look for this, I'm gonna do a thing we call and response in the slam poetry world. So when I say I can, y'all say I can, right? I can.
I can.
I can.
I can.
I can.
I can.
Thank you. I like your energy. Okay. So this one is gonna be called Inspired by Woods. So I haven't officially named it, but it's inspired by a song one of my friends made called The Woods. And it's based on his experiences growing up, living in the projects in Potrero Hill, and just kind of like, how he came from the woods. Something that seems very scary, something that is very unknown. And so I decided to write a little bit of my own introduction to who I am, my experiences, my life. So I came from privilege and poverty. My homies thought of me as an oddity, so I thought I ought to be writing my autobiography. No longer wish to be a mystery. I want to be recorded history. I am my mother and the daughter, the godchild born from the father, complex to the teeth, speaking tongues till I sonder. Scriptures and soldiers guard up while I ponder, checking like checkups, demons saying that I'm messed up. But all I got is these broken clocks. So if I'm right twice, I'll still take my shot. Thank you. And so I guess this next one, I'm gonna just do a rap from a song that I have that's not out yet. This one is kind of based on love and wanting the best for someone, whether it be yourself, a friend, a lover, a family member, and just watching them through that and being there to support them. I hear the walls whisper to me. They said a curse that's rehearsed stays bittersweet. And if I said I loved you, would you make it to me? Come back home, you're not alone. I seen the past and the future. To love them, you lose them. I stay saying sayonara. Yes, our timing is borrowed like a book off the shelf. These are notes to myself, lessons learned the hard way, like a drama on Broadway. I miss the way your hand fit in mine. I miss the way that you work in your mind. I miss the way that we'd intertwine, not body on top of body, just line drawn a line. I hear the walls whisper to me. They said a curse that's rehearsed stays bittersweet. So if I said I loved you, would you make it to me? Come back home, you're not alone. So your bruises held the truth to a lie. All this time you held it inside, connecting dots like detectives and cops. Now I'm simping, sending you forget-me-nots, hoping you forget me not. I want you to remember me in September, remember me in November. December winter kisses had you missing me like the missus, but oh no, go slow. No, this ain't for show. All this damage hard to manage when your heart's so cold. So I'm barely sleeping, but been dreaming about the demons trying to throw me off track. Now I'm back to back. Somniac and you just fading to black. Now the snakes in the grass are flashing lights. Forbidden fruit and I'm too tempted to bite. Flesh of a peach to be eaten. Got an eggplant in a garden to eat it. Planting weeds that don't need to be seeded. But now that I have your attention, you can please be seated. Thank you.